Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Scenes with Cookeville Lifestyle. Today I am joined by my friends and guests, Heather Skender-Newton and Ryan Risher. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Today I really wanted to get you guys in here to talk about several things. One being SNR Cares. But first, I wanted to just dive into Skender-Newton. You both are, well, you're the owner, broker of Skender-Newton, and Ryan is a realtor. He was my realtor when I bought my home.
Yeah, absolutely.
And back then, by the way, he only had 3 kids.
Yeah.
And that was only a few years ago.
Yeah.
Now he has 6.
Yeah.
How things change.
Yeah.
And
Very
one very
quickly.
amazing patient wife.
Yes. Very. She's amazing. Yes.
But you have an amazing realty company that you have built, and it's very impressive.
Thank you.
And so you started in real estate in 99.
I
is that
did,
correct?
yeah.
26 years ago.
Yeah.
And then what, was it here that you started in real estate, or what area?
Well, I actually started in real estate when I lived in Ohio as I was in high school.
Oh.
So I had a part-time job in a real estate office there in the office. And I knew that I wanted to get my license someday, so that's where I started. I worked there for about 3 years until I moved to Tennessee. And at that point, then I got my real estate license. So I learned about the back end of an office first, and I also learned what not to do with clients, because, you know, you get the upset phone calls from people when you're answering the phone at a real estate office. So,
for sure.
I learned a lot working there.
So what year did you move to Cookeville?
In 98.
Okay, so you've been here since 98. Okay,
yeah.
98.
Yeah.
And then you started Skender-Newton in 2015.
I did, yes, 10 years ago.
And it has grown significantly. Now you have how many realtors?
Oh, gosh. Maybe like, I don't know, Ryan.
It's a lot.
Maybe 18, I think. I don't know. We're trying to hire, so real estate agents are, it's hard to stick in the field very long because it is very difficult to work. Yeah. It sounds like an easy thing to do because it's easy to get into.
Yeah.
But a lot of people do not make it, unfortunately. So you have that ebb and flow of people in and out of the building. But yes, I think we have about 18 people.
I mean, that's a lot of people to manage. But I feel like, just to piggyback off what you just said, I feel like it's kind of like being an entrepreneur, a real estate agent. I mean, you have to have that drive to get up in the morning. You don't have a boss telling you, hey, you have to be here at 8 a.m. Mm-hmm. You have to have the drive to get there and make your money. Because if you're not selling houses or listing them, you're not making money.
Yeah.
So
it's
those
tough.
people have to have a certain personality, and not everybody does. So that's why there are how many real estate agents in the Upper Cumberland, but only like 30 of them actually sell houses.
I think that's about 650. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot.
And that's an exaggeration. There's more than 30. I don't want to offend anyone, but yes, so it's a very difficult profession. But once you get in and are good at it, then it just takes off.
It's very rewarding.
Yes.
You will get out of it what you put into it. So,
but it is a full-time, round-the-clock job.
Oh, more than full-time almost.
So you have to really like it, because
it is everything.
Your phone never stops.
Eat, breathe,
ringing.
and sleep.
Yeah. Some of my friends who are real estate agents, I'm with them and we're like, it's a Saturday and their phone is just ringing. And I'm trying to have a conversation and I just cannot finish the sentence.
Yeah.
And it's very irritating. So I feel bad for your friends.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
But that's amazing. It's awesome that you've built such a huge brokerage, in 10 years.
Yeah, it wasn't actually what I had set out to do. I thought I would just have a smaller company, which we do have a small company, but we are much more successful than I realized that we would be, which I'm very grateful for.
And how did that happen? Like, what tools or what did you do to make it so successful?
Well, unlike the traditional real estate agent, we have a lot of accountability in our office.
Okay.
So, for instance, Ryan knows this very well. We have a lot of rules because of Ryan.
Yes. I'm the black sheep of the family.
Because you've broken a lot of them?
Yeah, they call them the Ryan rules. Yeah.
Ryan's such a rebel.
Like, apparently, you should wear nice dress shoes. You shouldn't wear Hokas, like to showings and stuff. But it's more comfortable. It's better for my back. It's a dad requirement. You got to have dad shoes to show.
You got to keep him out of the chiropractor.
Yeah. Apparently that's frowned upon. But
Goodness. So unfortunately, the accountability is tough, but it's love and it helps people to be successful. So
yeah.
That's why we have successful agents. So
Well,
I'm very proud of having the success within the agency that we have because of the agents just being held to a different standard than what they typically would be.
Okay. So it's kind of like children.
Yeah.
And discipline.
Yeah.
Raising good children, which you have as well. You have 2 children.
I do. An 18-year-old and a 13-year-old.
Oh, goodness.
My oldest is about to move out.
Oh, where are they going to college?
He's going to Tech, so he's only going to be 10 minutes down the road.
Thank the Lord.
But that's still very heartbreaking.
I'm sure you'll be knocking on the door.
Very nerve-wracking for me. I just can't imagine what 3 boys are going to be like in the house. So
there's going to be 3 in the dorm?
Yeah. Well, no, in a house. I have a rental house they're moving into. So
of course you do. The realtor mother. She found a safe one. I remember when Ryan was showing us like income properties that we were thinking about buying, and we would walk in and the floor would be like this. And I'm like, I'm about to get sick in here. I can't. How do people do this? And that was really all there was. Yeah. Now maybe there's more, but I don't know. That's all we could find back then. And I was like, we gave up. We're like, oh, I can't. I don't want to. I'm not a fixer-upper. Yeah, you can't just buy something ready. Otherwise, everybody would want that. Mm-hmm. Anyway, well, that's nerve-wracking. I'm not there yet. I have a 3 and 6. I'm with Ryan, although I don't have as many as him. I have a 3 and 6-year-old. So we've got time. Well, you've got twin boys, though. How old are they now?
15.
So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're so good.
They're awesome. They're really, really good boys. Very proud of them.
You are a good dad.
Oh, thank you.
Clearly. They like take care of your littles for you.
They're a huge help. We really, really are proud of them. They're good boys.
They are.
Selfless
and
kids.
Ryan, like I said, he sold me and my husband our house, and we had a little daughter. His daughter and my daughter are a year apart. Mine's 6 and Valley Mae is 5. Yeah. And when you sold us our house, you had your wife Devin had just gotten pregnant with
Channing.
Yeah. Channing. Yeah. And then I got pregnant like a couple months later, like when we were closing with Otis.
Yeah.
And then you guys kept getting pregnant. Yes,
with
2 more times. But Valley Mae is so sweet. And I remember Oakley had like a princess dress on when we were looking at the house. And you're like, I'm going to go buy Valley. She's such a princess. Yeah. Valley Mae. Yeah. But anyway, we love Ryan. And you've really grown your side of things too. Now you have a team member.
We're getting ready to add another one as well. So there's going to be 3 of us now.
Oh wow!
On our team, and again, that goes back to the very beginning. What you're saying, the foundation. Heather constantly pushes us. There's so many things like there's so many goals that I set, and Heather's like, you can do more. It's like I don't know, and you do. Like if you're ever down, one thing I love it's kind of like a good parent. I respect it. There's been times where I'll get down or you'll hit a burnout or something and you'll go to her office and I'm like, hey, I'm frustrated. And she's like, nobody cares, work harder.
I love that.
That's a good answer. No, that's a great answer.
I'm not that
not that extreme, but
maybe a little bit.
But I like that. That's a good coach.
I love a direct.
Like, if you want more, you gotta work for it. And I'm like, okay, and I feel great, and it just fires you back up. You go in to be like, complain or feel down about, or feel bad for yourself. Yeah. And a good coach is like, no, snap out of it, keep going. And she's helped me get a lot of goals that I never thought I could accomplish. And everyone in the office will attest to that.
Yeah. And you're a buyer's agent, correct? So you represent the buyer. So it's a little different how you do things too, because you only have buyer's agents or listing agents.
Correct.
And most traditional real estate firms they're both.
That is correct.
Right.
That is another reason why things are different at our office.
Okay.
Because we know that when you are juggling all the balls in the air and really having a hard time keeping up with customer service and satisfaction because you've got so many things happening at the same time, that's very difficult. I was there once, and I know that that's not the best way to do things. So we set up to have buyer's agents and listing agents, and we're not the only place that does it. There's just not anybody here locally that runs like we do, but there are other places in the country that do. Yeah. So that allows Ryan to help just the buyers, and then there are listing agents that will help them sell their properties.
Okay.
But as they reach a certain level of success and experience in the office, Ryan is about to the point where he's going to be able to work with some listings.
Okay.
So they reach a point where that they're able to touch on the other side of the business eventually. And that helps them to get their feet wet in another direction and see how much success that may bring them. And then we'll continue to grow, and maybe they grow their team more and we make something new out of it.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting thing too, as they are more successful, they're able to do more with the business.
Yeah. So I was right on when I put Ryan in the Movers and Shakers. 2024, 2023 edition, first Movers and Shakers class. Because now look at you.
Well, thank
The
you.
Movers and Shakers is like the young people that we predict are going to be very successul in their field. And I was correct. So.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Look at him now.
I appreciate that.
Even though he was already on his way. But now you have a team and you're doing so well. And on top of that, you also are like our little hometown dad influencer.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You do such funny TikToks and everything. And also, I just have to say, Devin, you have found the perfect wife, because if you had that phone in my face and I had no makeup on, I would have slapped that out of your hand.
I'll let you know a secret. She loves it. She loves the attention. We were absolutely made for each other. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
You were.
Like, right away we knew. And I tell you, that's the love of my life. And she loves the attention, so don't let her fool you. She's content.
Well, Ryan will have the phone in her face at all times, and she just giggles.
Yeah.
It is so cute. So she's a very patient woman.
Very.
But no, go follow him on TikTok. Is that your main TikTok and Instagram?
I do it all. Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Yeah.
And Devin tells me he stays up late at night and does stuff. But she says he's very fast at it.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's sitting
got
all the
down
time.
to art. Yeah, it doesn't have to take a lot of time for sure.
So, but anyway, he's just got a quick wit. So that helps, he's funny with the clients, I'm sure, with the buyers. So anyway, I wanted to get into, so you guys started a charitable foundation as part of Skender-Newton called SNR Cares. And you started this 2 years ago now? A year and a half?
Has it been?
Well,
maybe even 4 years
I think
ago.
it's been a while.
Oh, okay.
But it's really just taken off, I think, in the last little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
We did start back a bit ago, and we were not as out there in the face of the public as much as we are now with it. And Ryan has really pushed to make it bigger and bigger. He's got really big goals for the organization. So he threw another idea at me the other day, and I'm like, Ryan, it's time. So anyways, yes, he has really helped to make it larger than what it was before. So we've been at it for a while, just kind of low key. And we're actually getting ready to give away our second largest check ever next week.
Oh, wow.
So we're donating to the Cookeville High School Marching Band, and they're going to allow us to come at their event that they have to present the check to them, which we're excited about. So they have a marching band camp, and we're going to get to be a part of it.
So you guys donate quarterly checks, and you raise money you have members of SNR Cares.
Right.
So you can become a member, and that's an annual fee. Or you can, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Or you can donate monthly. And I'm a monthly giver. I don't donate astronaut. You can donate anything. You can donate $1 if you want. Anything helps.
Correct.
So, and then it just automatically comes out of your account. Very easy. Just go to snrcares.org to sign up. And that money, every quarter, you choose. How do you choose who you give it to?
So we have people who reach out to us and ask if we would consider their organization to give to.
Okay.
And then, of course, we come up with ideas ourselves in passing, and then we just sit down as a board and vote on who we're going to choose to give to.
Okay.
Manna, I think that's how you say
Manna's Hannah.
Manna's Hannah. That's who we're giving to this next quarter.
Okay.
The current quarter we're in is who we're driving funds for is Manna's Hannah.
Okay.
And of course, they help children with disabilities, and they allow them to ride horses, and it's a neat experience for them to do something different that they don't get to do every day.
They're incredible. They're featured in our animal edition. So if you want to be considered, you could go to your website and apply.
Just go to snrcares.org, contact us, and then send your information through with a request as to what organization you might want us to donate to.
And then as part of the membership, you get to come to the gala every year.
Right.
And it's a winter gala in January, correct?
We're actually doing something different next year, and it's going to be a Valentine's themed winter gala. So we're excited about it.
That'll be really, I don't feel like there's any other events at Valentine's.
It is not very common, so we're hoping that we get a lot of activity. And it's at the new event center in Sparta. I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, Del Nora.
Yes.
Yes.
That's where we're going to have it at.
Yeah. Well, I have not been there, but I've talked with the woman, Tara.
Yes, I think that's her name.
Yes, that owns it. And she says it's drop dead gorgeous.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, it looks beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
I was golfing at the
exciting.
White County, Sparta, whatever golf course, and looked across the way, and I thought, they have done something with that house. My husband said, it's an event center now. I said, I don't think so. It's a home.
It's
Anyways,
15,000 square
it is
feet.
beautiful. It's a big house that they have turned into an event center, and it is going to be amazing. They're
That's
still doing a lot of
exciting.
remodeling and work on it. So if you haven't looked into it and you need an event space, I would highly recommend it. Their
Yeah.
prices are good too. So
Well, if you want to go to that event, I'm sure it'll be fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Become a member of SNR Cares. And you can, I feel like you guys choose maybe organizations that really don't get a lot of love sometimes.
Correct, yeah.
And I love that. Again, it's quarterly, so it's 4 times a year. It's not just like it's not once a year. It's 4
Right.
different people you get to bless every single year. And I love that.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the high school marching band, besides maybe their parents, I don't really know who's donating to them.
right,
You
exactly.
know, so I love that you're kind of thinking out of the box there because those people still need funding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So-
and there's also a great return value too for we'll have a hard talk. I mean, a lot of times, we love to give and to be involved in our community, and a lot of businesses and places will give, and it's kind of like with these events, and they may not be spotlighted or thought of enough at the event, but with SNR Cares, we have a connection with all of these hundreds of new people and families that are coming in every year, pouring in our community. And all the years she's been doing this, we're reaching out to clients who they didn't want us just to sell them a house; they wanted community.
Yeah.
And they're trying to find ways to get involved. So we're bringing people who are brand new to charities, and a lot of them have businesses, and they're looking ways to network and do good things.
Okay.
So it's really, it's a horrible thing, but it's true. There's value in getting in this because you're making friendships. It's a great networking opportunity as well as doing great in the community as well. So these gala events, a lot of people I've noticed have made connections they never would have made.
Yeah.
So that is really a great value. So if you're someone who is trying to get involved and do good, I really recommend maybe one of our membership packages and getting involved, getting this gala, and kind of getting out there.
Yeah, that's very true. I do feel like unless you have kids that are in the school system, when you first move to this area, it can be really hard to connect.
Yes.
Like when I first moved here, I didn't have kids yet. So I didn't know anybody until my kids were in school. So that's a wonderful, I love that. If you first move here, your realtor is somebody that can connect you with people through something like a charitable foundation. So that's brilliant. I love that. So yeah, and beyond the gala, are there other events that you guys are going to want to do throughout the year, or is the main focus the gala and then the quarterly donations?
That is currently our main focus, and that's
Yeah.
where Ryan comes in with all of his ideas.
Yeah. We there's so many great things about Cookeville. We have so many great venues and places to meet up. Trackside is a great venue right in the middle of town. And we talked about what a great place for us to maybe even do like a meet and greet with some people who are interested in becoming members and getting
Yes.
involved. So we've even talked about setting up an event with, Ricky Shelton at Trackside and maybe getting some of our new members and different businesses that want to connect.
Yeah, I
And
love that.
Set up memberships that way. But we want to do big things. There's two kinds of people in the world, and Heather changed my mindset. It's like I've always been the person who sits back and like, it'd be great if this could happen. And Heather doesn't say anything; she just does it.
Right.
And so it's kind of changed my perspective, and it's amazing like how quickly we've gotten here. In just the 2 years we've really started, I can't imagine by year 5 what we're going to do. We're going to do big things.
I love the foundation. And so how many members do you have to date?
Oh,
Goodness, I don't know.
Count me
Well,
on
we have a lot that are involved in the office itself, and then we have people outside of the firm as well. So I'm not sure right now how many we have.
Well, the gala that I went to, there was at least 100 people there, and it was a wonderful event. So props to
was
you
very
guys
good.
Thank you.
for putting that off. And then you also give out awards, and you gave me
Yeah.
an award, and that was
Very
I
good.
do not like to be spotlighted. So somebody said, you're getting an award or something when I got there. I was like, oh no, am I going to have to say something?
Yeah.
But it was very kind of you, and it's hanging up in my office.
I love it. That's awesome.
But you give out other awards too, correct?
That's our big one. It's just we wanted to figure out a way to get involved and extend our reach. And there's just too many people in this community that just do not get the recognition. And of course, what you guys do at Cookeville Lifestyle, you have brought so much life to Cookeville. As someone who's lived here my whole life, huge fan. And we're grateful for it. And when do you guys get the praise for the good thing that you're doing? So we wanted to bring that to light.
Well, thank you so much. I do feel like through doing the magazine, the people that are in the shadows and that don't want to be featured are oftentimes people that deserve it the most.
Yeah.
Yes.
But anyways, well, if you would like to be a member of SNR Cares, please go to snrcares.org. They are doing great things. They've donated to the Exceptional Bean. List off some places that you've already donated to.
Animal shelter. There was again, you talk about people who are just kind of under the radar. We gave to a girl that needed a dog for her special needs. So the dog needed retrained and purchased. So we donated to them. Habitat. I mean, we've given to the Upper Mid Marching Band, a football team in Rickman, I think, who was very underserved because of donation money was limited to them. There are numerous. Gosh, it's been, like we said, maybe 3 or 4 years, and every quarter we've given to an organization. So
that's amazing. Yeah. So if you want to learn more, or if you want to apply to be considered for a donation, you can go to their website and check it out. And thank you guys so much for being here, Heather and Ryan. Have a great day.
Thank you.